Alright, how do I sound now? Dang it, you guys missed a whole opening joke. You guys missed a whole opening joke. I sang for the longest time, but I did like Dangan Ronpa lyrics. And it was so funny. I am stuck once again at this apartment. But we had to make the best of that. So because of it, we're going to do some Dangan Ronpa. And I am literally using the tiniest TV in the world. So if I miss some clues, I'm sorry. The TV is so small. I had no idea. Oh, also I had the window open because it helps with the echo. Let me know if the outside noises annoy you guys, because if it does, I will shut the window, but that'll make the echo worse. But let's get right into it. Oh, hello, Negito. I like the new pic. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Negito Kamada, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Oh, that sounded cool. Now you're just somebody that I have to solve. Now you're just a murder that I have to solve. Even though I know that you're just faking dead. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain, almost instantly. Jesus, I forgot how loud this music could be! Oh, fuck me gently with the chainsaw. Is that loud for you guys? Jesus, that's loud for me. Let's see if we can get that turned down a little. No, we can't. Shame. Yeah, at least I still have voice volume up. Alright, it's not too bad for you guys, okay. Negito is dead! Even when I saw this before, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet!
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Oh, Jesus.
What? Yes?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? Oh no, he's totes pretending to be dead. I mean, it's Negito, you know. That's right. It is Negito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. What is that? Is that a spear? Negito ended up in such a cruel state. Negito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Negito's body like this, though. Negito probably thought the same thing. No, actually, Negito totes wanted to sacrifice himself to achieve the ultimate hope, so... one way or another, we were gonna see him dead, although I'm not convinced he's dead yet. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Negito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Alright, let's take a real good look at this. Okay, so he got stabbed in the hand. That would be hard to fake, if true. Clearly his legs were cut, and his arms. Something was happening with that tubey thing back there. I saw a Monokuma plush with a bullet hole in it. And he's been harpooned right in the belly button. Also, he appears to have duct tape or something on his mouth. This would look kinky if he wasn't covered in the blood Pepto.
A body has been discovered!
Monokuma seems to think it's real.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I don't trust this shit.
The body discovery announcement. Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Negito is really dead.
I mean, if any of you had to die, I would choose him.
Damn it. It's not just that. He's dead if the body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Negito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right?
One of us killed Negito?
One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right?
Oh, fuck me.
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Negito's killer is.
Hey! Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Shing!
Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fun.
Wait!
Hold it right there.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
You stupid brother!
Shut up. I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Monokuma?
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Minome.
Ah, fuck. This isn't gonna happen. Who do you think it is? I don't think he's dead.
Hey!
You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Minome, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What your intentions? What's your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. Hi, Phil. How you feeling, kitty?
She does not like to be left them.
How are you doing? You okay? Okay, Phil.
How's the mood been so far? Not easy. My mom is very difficult to work with on stuff like this, but, you know, at least I get to stream now, even if my audio is shit.
What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Negito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But...
This is just...
I mean, in the end we still had to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
Poor Chiake. She's totally the friggin' spy. And if there is actually a killer, she's my only real suspect.
I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Minome.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too. You know that. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
You didn't make sure to finish it for good with Gundam? You intentionally left it unfinished? Think before you speak. Think before you speak. I forgot Fuyuhiko's name for a minute.
Actually...
Don't worry. The end is near.
Once again, I can hear all the traffic outside. Let me know if that's annoying for you guys or you can hear it. Because if so, I can shut the window, but the echo will become more powerful.
Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig. That's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. I guess there's 2 days left, huh?
When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what's gonna happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this'll finally be over,
you serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So
once again...
it's the Monokuma file!
oh Monokuma, you gentle bastard.
Phew!
You guys need to find out who Negito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best. Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait, Whitedale. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, is it safe to think that we can go home?
No, Soda.
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Negito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
all right!
Then let's hurry up and solve Negito's case, so we can all go home.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home. But that isn't possible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Negito.
There's a killer among us. That app game. The weight of those words began to sink into me. I won't be able to stay long, but I decided to pop in. Hey, Snow! And I'm glad that you got your root beer, Christy. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Negito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Oh, whoa! That's some cool music. First we need to look at Monokuma files. Yo, why is it right towards the end the music just starts popping? The victim is Negito Kamada. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm dancing. You can't see it, but I'm dancing. Dude, they better keep this trend up in V3. The music has to get good towards the end, damn it. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma Plushie Factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Oh, this is the final trial. Dope. But isn't there a whole trial, like a whole chapter after this? Weird. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, but there are multiple stab wounds around each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Huh? Again? What's wrong with it? It doesn't say the cause of death. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the areas surrounding Negito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Negito's body. I must be gone before my phone dies. Love ya. Love you too. I never thought I'd have to investigate Negito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. He wanted to die! It was like his signature thing for a while. He totes wanted the big D, and in this situation, the big D stands for death! Monokuma's dead! There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey! No response, he's dead, Jim. Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too.
Hey!
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed? And going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Negito's body or something? Is he trying to tell us that the spear in the middle is what actually killed him and the rest was like decoration?
What are you saying?
Oh, okay.
I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you always lie. You should just die like the Plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Manomi. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
What? What the fuck was that? Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Negito's body? Do you guys think Junko came back and did it? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Monokuma plushie has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, well, a couple more things to look at. Like whatever this is, a fire grenade. Oh yeah, they didn't work. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. Sonya's not here! Sonya's the killer! Nah, it's not Sonya, surely not. The fire was only extinguished thanks to those sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't at all that strange. Remember Negito changed his mind about dying in the 4th trial? Yeah, but he definitely wanted this for a little bit, so Hajime should have at least thought, oh, maybe eventually Negito will get killed. I think it's all bullshit, though. I don't think he's dead. This evidence really isn't all that strange. Like, no, has anyone checked his pulse? I hope we check his pulse, honestly. Oh, shit. I accidentally re-clicked this, and now I need to skip it. Go quicker so I don't have to see the bullshit. Gotta get back to the present to talk to
So just as I
Sonya.
thought.
If only everyone could go home. Nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after. Poor girl. You've been through too much, Sonya, never mind. It mattered for Gundam's killing, and for McCann's. But it only looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon sharp, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's
time. It's 12:30 p.m. Yeah, that's right. Nekomaru's still around, bitches.
So, it also has a clock function. Then that means Negito died 30 minutes ago.
Huh?
Huh? It happened that recently. He's totally a fresh kill. And weren't they all together when it happened? Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? Uh-oh. The only person not around was Sonya. I don't think it was her, but she's gonna get fucking blamed. You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Negito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
All right!
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Oh shit, she's right. Yeah, that's a problem. What do you think, Fuyu Hiko? I'm gonna look at these first. Fuck you, Dad. Huh? This is... It's an oil lighter! An incredibly huge one.
this is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means...
So using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Yo, everything's pointing to Sonya, but I refuse to suspect her. I can't go through this shit again, dog.
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy the evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused a fire to destroy evidence. Welcome back, Christy. That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Oil lighter has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, let's keep on a-looking. She looks like she's deep in thought, while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? There could be, Negito. There could be.
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. You can see a girder right next to it, right?
See?
Can you see that red streak?
Pink streak, it's blood. Huh? There's blood up there. You're right. I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood?
Blood! The killer definitely looks like... Oh, the color definitely looks like blood, or Pepto-Bismol, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? I guess Negito was an oozer. Plus, it's a straight line.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
You know, for my only suspect, you seem to be really trying to solve this. It's definitely strange. I should remember that. Blood on the girder. I didn't even fucking see that shit. Nice eye, Chiake.
Like...
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuchi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what the fuck is going to happen?
I'm gonna take a drink.
Huh?
Huh? What's going to happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This fun and school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home!
Okay, fans of Danganronpa, I need to know, where does Kazuichi lie on the fan opinions? Is he liked? Is he disliked? Is he hated? Because, God, this guy is annoying and stupid sometimes.
Jeez.
Carefree till the end.
Does that mean you don't think it'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey, hey!
It depends, I guess. Disliked. Mostly, my friends like him, he's mad to me. I think he's a big old dumbass, unless he, like, saves the day at the end. I don't see why anyone would like him.
What do you mean, something?
Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about here. You know? There's no way this'll end smoothly with a countdown.
Anyway. Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. What was that? Like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through this class trial to see it.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You...
Then don't bring up strange shit like that.
I never expected Negito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. He's totes not dead. There's something we're not seeing. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. I guess that's true. Maybe someday he could have changed. But now we'll never know. The fandom mostly hates him. OMG, hi! Hello there! I don't know how to pronounce your name. I would say your name, but I can't. Hi. It was a joke. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's me. I don't know who you are, friend, but I like your profile picture. It looks really cool. I hope you enjoy the stream. Well, we'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now is not the time to think about unnecessary feelings. I need to focus on investigation right now. I loved you! What do you guys think? You think Hajime wants to bang Negito? Or at least did? I didn't really ship them, but I think there is some chemistry. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Alright. Ah, shit, lots to look at. Maybe we shouldn't start with the huge shaft penetrating him. Let's start with the tape. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Negito from screaming?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over the place. It doesn't help either.
Nope, but it is a big ship, which I don't understand. Oh, people really want them to fuck. I just think people want to see Negito get dirty.
It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him.
I've been advised by several friends to actually not play Ultra Despair Girls. Apparently it is awful. And really hard to play. And glitchy. And bad. So instead, I'm gonna read a plot synopsis when the game starts. So, when we do V3. So we'll just be going to V3 after this. Well, first we're gonna do all of, like, the free times, but you know what I mean.
Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me.
Chiake moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Negito's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his lips. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
put the tape back. Putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine, you're gonna get cursed. I hate you. I hate you. The blood on Negito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey.
You should watch Danganronpa 3 anime before playing V3. What is the anime available on? Because I do intend to do that. It is canon, right?
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well?
I got you, Kneale. I have a link. YouTube recommended this to me, so I think I should watch this. Hey! I see your name now. I'm still bad at pronouncing things, but I will call you Akamatsu. I hope I got that right. The anime is definitely canon. Got it.
This duct tape has crinkles in it. Like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Negito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously? What's wrong with that?
She means Negito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
I don't really get it. But just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this must be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. It is true, he wasn't bleeding from the mouth. And there isn't any blood under the duct tape, so yeah. Duct tape has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. I'll tell him the recommended way to watch it. I know there's specific ways, Negito. The anime shows what happened before Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. I have heard that. I heard that there's also a bit that is after Danganronpa 2, which I am interested about. But I don't actually know when this game ends. Like, I don't know the ending yet, so I guess we'll see. I wonder how this is all going to connect to V3. I'm actually super excited about it. I do also hope a fourth game happens eventually. I don't know where V3 leaves everything, but I'm pretty sure that just came out recently, so a fourth game would be in the more or less the distant future. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hands have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that he wound up, that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
In your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Danganronpa! Strange? What's strange? Are you referring to the doctor?
See?
Look, at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from him when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
As if he had his hand on something. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... There's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand...
Well?
There's also blood, but only above the finger joints on each hand. Was he wearing fingerless gloves? You're right. Why is that the only part?
See?
See? It's just as I said, right? It's strange. I win. Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make blood splatter like that? It is a weird thought. It's almost like they decorated him. Oh, don't forget, chat, we're looking for one more Monokuma plush. And we need to find that fucker at some point during this investigation. God, I don't know why it's hurting me to see Negito like this. Yeah, Negito's a bad boy, but nobody deserves to die like this. Although I don't know if he's dead! I think he's alive, damn it! Negito's right wrist is tied with rope. But it looks like the tip of the rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope was burned off like this, why are Negito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? What you doing, Pooch? What you doing? You're not even a pooch, you're a cat. A damn dirty cat. By the way, this cat just doesn't like to be touched, so she'll meow whenever you pick her up. It's her way. It's her kitty way. What else? Oh, hey there. I didn't click the knife. The knife is stabbed through Negito's right hand. Man. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? You do realize, Hijime, that killing is technically more cruel than stabbing someone in the hand, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it's fucked. But killing someone is infinitely worse. The knife must be from the military base. Military base? Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems like the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by this same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Negito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand? But why? This all seems like overkill.
It cannot be.
And they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
How cruel. Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear? But why? Even if Negito did this to himself, none of this fucking shit adds up. But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
This is definitely strange. Was there any reason they had to use it? The reason they had to use the spear? Huh. Survival knife has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook. I wish I understood why. Well, I think I'm running out of shit to click. Let's click the crotch. Oh, wait, can I not click this? Why can I not click you? I want to click you. I want to click you, though. Fine. The crotch it is. Both of Negito's feet are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. I'll send you a link after the stream, Kneale. To what? To the anime? Cool beans. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs were all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Negito? They also stabbed his feet? Why would the killer do something like that? Yay, thank you, Christy. And you better provide popcorn. We're watching it together, biatch.
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him?
I mean, that honestly makes more sense. Maybe they didn't have to do any of this shit, and they just wanted to hurt him. To torture!
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than the killing. Which means the wounds all over Negito's body
were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Negito confess? Maybe Monokuma killed him? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Why make him confess something if you put tape over his mouth?
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have had a deep grudge towards Negito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily. I can understand that dark impulse.
But even if they had held a grudge against him, why would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus can't hear you here, bitch. A spear with a flashy ornament on it was impaled deeply into Negito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my! What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it?
Wait, hold on. Did the spears in the first game that, killed Junko, did they look like that?
A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew!
I see. You could use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Is this your first time looking at this too?
Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir. Oh my god, it is!
Gungnir was something Monokuma said in the first game. I can't even remember what it was, but it was something assist me Gungnir. I think the spears in D1 were more simplistic. Nope, this is definitely the same spear. You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Nazumi Castle.
What?
What? Nazumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you to hell!
Monokuma is like one step, like my Monokuma voice is one step from being a rocker voice.
Like you start out like this and you got Ron Akuma, but you just go a little more high pitch and then rock and roll, bitches!
I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have any blood on it at all. Is that where he had his hand? Was he holding it? It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have any blood on it. Also, Chiake mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear is from Nazumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. The Spear of Gun Gear. Damn, this is definitely a connection to the first game. So, is Junko involved? I guess I'm done with this area surrounding Negito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. I know she's dead, chat. I know she's dead. But her fingerprints are all over this shit. Did she have a disciple? We know she had a girlfriend. So did she have a disciple? Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. The spear in Danganronpa 1 was smaller. I mean, that adds up. I believe you. But it straight up said it's the Spear of Gun Gear, so it's at least connected. Am I used to something as abnormal as this? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area between the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Negito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble of trying to hide him with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict the wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Okay. So, leave this area? Sure.
Go away, kitty! The kitty is trying to steal my drink, I swear it. You're not going to steal my drink, kitty. I refuse.
Alright, what's this shit? Tons of books. There's a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently, they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. As always, the final plush is in the victim's residence. Okay, so I guess we're going to Negito's house later. The sprinkler's completely soaked to them. Can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. It was small as a knife, remember? Because they thought it was kinda wounds. Oh, knife wounds. The cat is the drink god's incarnation. I mean, I remember that, but also, like, I do remember the spears being kind of big. Maybe that's just because they were big in the live show, but I don't know, man. It's definitely connected to them, though, because they were like, if you remember, Monokuma said a little rhyme where he was like, "Save me, spirit of Gungnir," or something. And then, all the freaking spears appeared. So this has to be connected to that somehow. Maybe it's just a new sphere. There were a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. They were tall, but the winds themselves weren't that thick. Yeah, I feel you. But this is definitely related to Monokuma still, because the friggin' spear, like, even though it is definitely a different spear, everybody in the chat is definitely right. It's definitely still connected by that name. The panel near the curtain is the back. In the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why were they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I recall they should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Oh yeah, maybe they knocked it down when throwing the friggin' grenades. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... No, that's not the problem! Maybe the killer wanted to play dominoes. Yeah, you know, in the middle of killing people, I like to play dominoes. Hell, last time I killed somebody, I took a whole stop and I did a whole stream of Dangan Ronpa. And that was not even an hour ago. I'm gonna go to jail after this stream. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning, and she fucking fucked up the door. She fucked up the door. She fucked up the door. She fucked up the door. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over, starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be laying on top of each other in a straight line. But there's one over there that isn't. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels have been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook, baby. Monokuma panel. There are a lot of Oh, fuck. I clicked it twice. Flashback. There's gonna be another flashback. Oh, there we are. What's this blue thing? An MP3 player? Oh, is that the music? This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it, so the music started playing because they wanted us to find the body. I like to play Russian Uno. It's like normal Uno, but you speak in a Russian accent the entire time. That does sound fun. I put down blue 4. You can only lay blue. Oh fuck! I draw 4 wild cards. This is bullshit. But why is this here? Maybe... It looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. Me and my friends created it at at 12 in the night a few months ago. Well, that sounds fun. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music? Because they wanted us to find the body. Negito set something up here. MP3 player has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. There's still areas I need to investigate, eh? Oh, there aren't areas. There are peoples. Alright, let's start talking to everybody. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Negito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, you got a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Negito set off and the warehouse exploded. Neil's gonna take a drink before the next dialogue. I hope that's okay with you, Sonia.
Huh?
It's fucking not! Don't take a drink! Fuck you. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb, bitches. Why did you call us all bitches? And also, how did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all. That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the Central Island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. You called me a bitch. Why are you so mean, Sonia? Where were you, and what were you doing at that time, and why are you being so mouthy?
Oh my!
Oh my!
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? You bitch! It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch! She actually called us a bitch! Good night, everybody! We should just fuck it in this room now. It's not gonna get funnier than that. Alright. At ease. Sonia?
I am sorry!
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down, and I promise to not call you a bitch again. For the next couple of seconds. I'll explain the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept it silent this whole time. Does that mean you heard Negito planted bombs and you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Negito is a bitch! And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Negito brought from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Oh, I guess she found them at the military base. Because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door at the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance. That makes sense.
plan was an utter failure.
Where's Minutemoviepop there? You see that shit? Oh, there's something going on here.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
I love this mouthy soda.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
The question is, did Negito know that? And wait a minute, if that's true, then how did Negito blow up the wall? If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Negito took them. Monomi is like, ooh, fireworks! That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Negito blew up the hotel lobby. Yo, look at Kazuichi, damn! That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. Oh, you're right, he probably got one from the funhouse. But upon a further reflection, that might have been Negito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb, to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Negito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You fucking I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You fucking generous person. You're a generous person, Hajime. You're right. I got it. Nice. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There were several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the Plushie Factory next door, Nazumi Castle, where the spear originally came from, and Negito's room too. That's where we're gonna get the plushie. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating too.
Can you hear me?
Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiake, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah.
I guess you're right. The electric company.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for others in the area. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in the other areas, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that. Who's gonna guard the corpse?
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place?
Well, it's okay.
What do you want from me, Kitty? What do you want? There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. Man, Shia LaBeouf would love this game. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Yesterday you said tomorrow. In order to survive, we need to find Negito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. I used to love that show in middle school. That's why there's no time to stand around. I enjoyed the riddles from that show, specifically Danny Rebus's Rebus puzzles. I believe I watched the reboot of Electric Company, not gonna lie. Alright, let's use the map. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at how many people are dead! Alright, let's go to Negito's room. Oh, who's here? Chiake's here. Nice. You know what? Let's talk to her before we go into his room. Even though that is where we're going first. Where the fuck is she? Oh, is she at the lobby? Huh. Is she playing video games at a time like this? There was a reboot. Yeah. There was the original that came out forever ago, like a long time. And then there's the reboot. Where the fuck is Negito's room? Oh, here she is. She's come to go in with me. I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? Something annoying. But why are you annoyed by something annoying? Because it is annoying and it annoyed me. Well, why is something annoying you? You're annoying me. Stop talking. I want to investigate Negito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. Annoyed? I don't understand, but you can't investigate Negito's cottage? Maybe I should try investigating Negito's cottage. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked! Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go investigate another area. What are you going to do? I'm going to look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. But let me know when we can go inside. Yeah, got it. Well, then I know where I want to go first. Nazumi Castle. Alright, let's get out of this shit. The fourth island. Yo, what the fuck? Why is there a Grim Reaper thing on Monomi's house? Shit! That's scary! God, I did not want to see Monomi with a death thing over. There's no Grim Reaper thing here! Nice calves. I guess I got a running achievement. Oh shit, my pet. I wonder when they're gonna level up. Yeah, honestly, I might just do a couple rounds real fast because I don't know if my pet will be finished by the class trial. And I don't know if the next class trial is gonna be the last class trial. So honestly, I should have been running to all of these locations. That would have been better. But yeah, I guess I will continue to do that now. You know what? Let's do another round. Running, running, running. There's the fun house where my baby died. Now we gotta go to the next place. Running, running, running. We rode a roller coaster here. Gotta go run faster, faster, faster around here. There's the Disney Castle ripoff. Gonna go inside. Gonna go inside. Gonna go inside. I've spent so much time running around in this game. Agreed, Christy. I also have done the runaround. Alright, let's look for the spear.
Fuyuhiko's here! Hey, Bobby!
Yo,
Look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from.
Yeah, you right though, son. You right though.
Oh god, it's so shiny! Oh god, look at the shine! Oh god damn it! I just want to see the stained glass. Ah, fuck!
Alright, these are definitely spears. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Negito.
When I looked, I somehow clocked in at 81 hours. 70% of that was me playing the island mode. Oh shit. Is island mode hard?
The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon.
Spear of Gungnir. Huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why would the killer use the spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Sort of. It really sucks when you do the first run of it. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a pain in the dick. Gotcha.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been a lot easier too. There's no way a spear like this is...
Wait.
There's no way a spear like this with unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use.
It's not about what's easy, Yuhiko. It's about sending a goddamn message. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason, right? What could it have been? I guess we're done? Oh, we can look here. It's the password to the ancient ruin. But the most important part is erased. That's probably why he was tortured. Negito was the only one who found out the password written here. And he apparently went inside, but... Hello, Renji! Welcome to the stream! No, we should deal with that later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. I think we investigated everything. I think we're done. Yeah, let's leave. I think we're done. Thank you for joining the stream, Renji. We are about to make our way to the next location. That way we can, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that way we can find the killer of Negito. I totally just forgot. Are we never going to that damn lighthouse? I want to go to the lighthouse. Also, there are no more Mana Beasts, so why are we doing anything Monokuma wants us to? He hasn't well, I guess he has had rocket launchers, so... Yeah, maybe not. Look at me walk, look at him walk. So, you're on Negito's case, right? I'm his wife. I am on Negito's case. I apologize that you are now a widow. Even though I am sure as fuck that he's not dead. Where do we need to explore still? Okay, so Plushie Factory. Oh, Sonia's still here. Jabberwock military base. Okay, so I guess we gotta go there too, so... Let's do the Plushie Factory first. I guess Akane did stay and guard Negito's corpse. Nice. Sonia, tell me thy secrets.
My...
I have never seen this many Monokumas in my life. You bitch.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly somebody you would normally run into.
However,
while I was staring at all of these bitch-ass Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
well,
Bitch! The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
And also a disgrace to all things cute.
All right!
Let us rip these apart, away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly mess with them?
Easy as pie!
Either way, it is all gravy, you dumb bitch!
Oh, gravy! What the hell does that mean? And please stop calling me a bitch!
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bombs!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is soft weight of cotton.
I see, I see.
You all right?
However,
Then, where did Negito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept it quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base, or this factory, then... He brought it from the Octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. I'm in one of my plushie. Seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have?
Oh, Sonia, what just happened, baby? I am scared. It's not your fault. Don't worry about that. Monokuma's account. Well, let's go in here. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything else? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Well, wasn't there blood or something over here? Curiouser and curiouser. That reminds me. When we saw Negito's video on this laptop. Is he still watching us? Blah, 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 blah. They thought it was a live stream. At the time, Negito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. Wait, what's happening? Is that what you believe? Okay, Durarara is amazing. It's so cool. I don't know what Durarara is! Anime discussions! Anime talk is happening, Kneale. I know! And I'm not an attaboy! That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could also be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but... it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Interesting. That's an enormous machine. But it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. You know, I just realized something. If freaking Chiake was the killer like I was suspecting, then she wouldn't have scanned her thing here because she only, like, I think she's the traitor, and the only reason she scanned it is because she thought it would stop the bombs. So, if she knew that Negito was lying, she wouldn't have scanned it. So I don't think it could be Chiake. The question is then, who was it? I don't know, baby. I don't know. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Negito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Looks like you're having a logic dive outside of the trial. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think who did it. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe. It can't be Sonia. It just fucking can't. Alright, well, let's run back to the house. I guess at this point... Oh wait, no, we had to explore the military base. Well, that's all fine and dandy. Are we about to unlock Monokuma? Let's take a look. Alright. Monokuma's nearly done. Awesome. Alright, so... things to look around. It's the dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Teru Teru. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. This truck looks similar to the other truck. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuck in the truck bed. Ah! I found it! Huh? What did you find? Huh? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like this. A survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was used to stab through Negito's hand? Bye, Renji.
Maybe.
Have a good night, friend.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. Yo, fuckface, if you end up blaming Sonia, I hate you. We will go from you're just annoying to hatred, bitch. Because you've been simping for Sonia since the beginning, and if you turn on her now, I will fucking slay you! That's everyone, though. Not me. This was the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Everywhere we go, we're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. More clues! I need more clues. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came... There was a train out my window. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
Blah 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 blah. Bitch! But did Negito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. Sonia's last name. We said as much in his video. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna blow up the island. And, you know, I'm not actually gonna do it. Bitch. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No. Is that really it? Did Negito only do that to expose the traitor? No, I think he wanted to tempt Monokuma with something. Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Negito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's dead. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Alright, baby, let's head out! Planet. Was the sky always that color? Was the sky always that color? That doesn't look like the right color. Have I just not been paying attention to the color of the sky? Are we gonna go over here and everything's gonna be normal and look fine? Yep, okay. The sky is just fucked over there. Okay. A lot of pollution in that one specific area. And again, I guess that's how the world works in certain areas. I think so, on this island anyway. Okay, so yeah, pollution. It's real, kids. Global pollution and warming are real. Tell your dad. He'll stop it. My cat just put her paw on my finger and it was so cute. I like you, cat. I shall keep you. Speaking of pets, I think we should check on our baby Kuma. Because at this point, he has to be close to fucking off, right? And I assume I'll be able to use these coins in the island mode. Oh yeah, he's about to fuck right off. Alright, here we go. Doop 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 doop. Rest in peace. Doop 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 doop. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, Monokuma. Come on. Become an adult. How many steps are left? Jesus. Oh, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I'm stepping. I'm stepping, goddammit! Why you don't accept? There we go. Was that the musical Doodle song? Yeah, I think it was from SpongeBob. Oh? Oh. It wants to give you something. Whoa, tranquility plus 300 mana coins and a memory notebook. Goodbye, Monokuma, baby. And hello, new pet. I will ignore you. You're not important anymore. That was the musical doodle. Think you can control it, but it's way too hard. Trying to stop it is something, something, something. Trying to stop it is futile. Just listen now to the musical doodle. Listen again to the musical doodle. Do 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 do. Clatter, clatter. It's locked. I can't go inside.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Negito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiake's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Negito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
Oh, God.
I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time for your weird kinky shit. Hurry up and unlock the door, please.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have no choice. I gotta do that, right?
Now then. Va-va-va-loose!
Loose.
Bye-bye!
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
Is Vava Loose important? Maybe we should remember that for a password or some shit. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen again to the musical doodle.
Was that Monokuma in the toilet? So Negito was living here. His house isn't anything eventful. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Oh, that's something related to Minomi over there. That must have been her treasure. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed any of it. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Monokuma's in the bathtub, baby! Final plush!
No.
Are there more plushes in chapter 6? There is another chapter, isn't there? Or are we done after this chapter?
Get off of me, cat! Get off of me!
She's got her claws in me.
Idiot.
He has a fridge. Do we have a fridge? There's a fridge!
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a fridge. I wonder where he got it from.
Well, he's lucky. He probably just had one. Negito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Chiake, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monokuma's special poison! There really isn't much inside. The only thing in the refrigerator was a round bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink.
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement. To me, protein powder maybe? That's a funny joke. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Monokuma's special poison. For poisoning use only. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death! Hey, this is...
Could it be?
It looks like it's poison. Poison?! Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. There isn't any in Chapter 6. Okay. Wait, then why didn't I get an achievement for, like, getting all the plushies? I got all the plushies. I should have got an achievement, right? I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle it with care. Though its validity is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Oh, this shit is strange. I think so. Check your cottage if you can to see the display. Okay. So, it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical I made solely. Yes, I make poison. It's cool. But this poison was totes made to kill someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Negito get something like this? The question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. The bomb?
See?
There should be a reason Negito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison. He must have brought it with him.
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the class trial. I'm telling you, he stuck it in his butt, Hajime. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? In his ass, says Hajime. You're ignoring that part, and I don't like it. Jeez. Anal explosives are so dangerous. There's a whole episode of South Park about it. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Yo, he used it! But on what? Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Negito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Negito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Damn. A fancy-looking treasure box, covered in sparkling pink lights, is totally standing out. Could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? Blah blah blah, it's my shit.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiake, you know about this.
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she does know about it. You let yourself slip. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Minomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, then that means the thief Minomi was talking about was Negito. But why would Negito steal this? In order to find out, it might be a good idea to see what's in it.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Negito wouldn't have stolen it from Minomi in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. You saw me. This is it? Why is there a notebook inside the treasure box like this? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Nana, leave Philip alone! It contained sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Eureka. Oh, wait. Byakuya became the... I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up, and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya. Oh, it's like a manga. Okay. Byakuya is the leader now. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Looks like it. Did Minomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Doggo came to say hi. Doggo came to bug the cat. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't really understand it, but it looks like there aren't any. Give up. My hand suddenly stopped on entry titled Day 16. We've been in the fun house for 3 days. Day 16, we've been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Stop! Don't you get my notebook! That seemed to be written from the perspective of Chiake, right? She was there. Dang, all this stuff happened in 16 days. Yeah. And even so, after all that bullshit, it's only been like maybe a day since Gundam died. Whoa! From out of nowhere, Minomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you!
Did I ask you to look for my treasure? I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had come any later, you would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
What the fuck?
But if this notebook is here, then Negito was the thief.
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way.
Huh.
Ta-da!
She's covering. This isn't Monomi's book, it's fucking Chiake's. But she didn't say not to peek inside, you're right. She didn't say we couldn't. That's the loophole right there. Hey, Rinji, thank you for subscribing.
Hey!
Hey! You're a liar!
Who,
Huh? You showed up out of nowhere.
Who are you?
Minomi, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook.
Yaha!
After all, Minomi can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can wipe Weddles easily. I can finally wipe the Weddle Bee.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
Phew!
See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer and closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in the notebook. Is that fucking true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
Hold on! Damn it! She totally ran away again.
Yep.
She could put painting on her hands, stubby, and paint the art. I mean, yeah, but she couldn't write. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it was a waste of time to try and get an answer from her. But still, I really wanted to ask I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Monomi's notebook has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Yo, you sus, girl. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. What's under your bed, Hajime? I mean Negito. It's like the bed. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but
Hey.
maybe there's something hidden under this bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
it would be funny to watch Monomi write with her stubby hand. I think it would just be sad, actually. Yeah, like porn. What the fuck did I miss while looking at the chat? What is the context to randomly say yeah, like porn? What were they talking about? Alright, maybe there's something hidden under... Oh, okay. It's a usual place for hiding things. Okay, I see. That is where most hide porn. I mean, if you just use a cell phone, you don't have to hide it, kiddos. Shouldn't be watching porn to begin with it. Make room for Jesus on your wieners. God, that might be the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life. You don't even have a wiener, Chiake. Well, we should still just check in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Porn! Huh? There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside of it. Yo, that is a... actual picture of a gas mask and gloves. That isn't fucking art. That is a picture. The one who's controlling Minomi can be the one who wrote it. I agree that is also possible, but that last one was definitely from the perspective of Chiake. What is this? It looks like a gas mask and rubber. That's what it looks like. A gas mask and rubber blee. It's a gas mask and rubber fucking gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he just get... Fuck! Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Negito use this stuff for? It was connected to the poison. Maybe he already used the poison.
Hajime.
Maybe he found the... You know what? It was probably something in Hope's Peak. Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Huh? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area. Huh? There's a small piece of paper on the floor. It's a piece of paper. Maybe made of blue aluminum? Round, thin piece of aluminium, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of aluminum blue paper. Interesting. Ooh. I can look at this doorknob. Shower room. Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Oh well, let's look at the empty box. Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkles. If this is here, that means Negito was the one who stole it. But Minomi didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now. I disagree, but whatevs. There's a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and types of items were all so random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Hey, Scatter! Yo, I love her sweater. Whose sweater? Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Negito, just by looking at this. So, what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all of these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. Like porn. Well, that might be true, but...
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. And porn. Jage has a cute hood on her sweater. Oh, her hoodie! Yeah, it's freaking cute as hell! I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Skylar, did you see the art? What did you think of the art, sweetie? I just sent you new art. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Do I need to give notes to Maddie so she can change it? Talk about the art. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still just a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. By the way, Sky, Negito is the one who's supposed to be dead right now. What is that smear? Do you see that black smear? What is that shit? Oh, Speak Academy! Huh? Blah, blah, blah. That book is directly tied to our Whole Speak Academy memories, bitches. Bye. Negito is the one who's dead. That's what I was trying to say. Although I don't think he's dead. Damn it. That's a cam. On the fridge. Oh, no, not on the fridge. Look, there's a big-ass black mark above the fridge. Do you not see the black mark? Oh, he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened up the file. I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized that something was strange. If it really only had my information, why is this file so thick? Damn, that's a thick-ass file right there. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Negito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, and my weight, and so forth. It's a cam shadow. Oh, okay, so I guess it glitched out the cam. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words Reserve Course Student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a Reserve Course student from the Reserve Department. Yo, Kneale, I'm proud you pronounced those names right. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you. Please fucking tell me if you like the art, because if not, I have to give notes to Maddie. It's not a glitch, it's just a shadow, but the camera was gone. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the Reserve Department? Why am I here with the other Ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Yeah, okay, I see it. So that is the shadow. I guess we were at an angle where we couldn't see the camera. Huh. Isn't that the special prize Negito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Negito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information. But there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Oh, she knows. She knows. Ooh. Chiake leaned against me and peered into the file. Look at her fucking face. This is unorthodox.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yo, you the traitor.
If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who? Negito?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Christy just said, oh, here we go. Some shit's about to start. Uh-oh.
No way!
What if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but, what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life...
Too bad!
It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
You're getting all riled up!
Ooh, how should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. Special ability Ultimate Imposter? And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with questions. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate Imposter.
Ta-da!
That's Byakuya's true identity.
True identity?
He was a fake. He was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
I'm sorry, what?
A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him.
That wasn't Byakuya?
The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist.
But why are you saying he if his gender is unknown?
Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
What if we're the ultimate imposter? And we just forgot. What if Hajime Hinata isn't a real person?
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool!
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent from your way of life has already been chosen for you. That's not true. You can be multi-talented. You can't do anything else but accept and rely on that talent. That's not true. Regardless of whether you want that life or not, that's super not true.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway...
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right!
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya isn't exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time?
I cannot talk to the others about my past. This is not the voice I gave Byakuya. I cannot tell the others about my past. I suspect that I'm skeptical by nature.
I can't do the voice anymore. I suspect I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn.
For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
I don't even remember the original fake Byakuya voice was. I don't know, man.
Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No!
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth for nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Holt's Peak Academy, you should have known all about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to the memory loss.
Phew!
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Minomi or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. The ultimate imposter has many voices. That's true. I guess that's my out. Is there really someone like that?
Obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So, it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent from the Future Foundation, not a student from Holt's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct!
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily. Actually, no it wouldn't. So, I mixed it up, right?
Hey.
we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Negito too, right?
Well, probably. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Time's up?
Wait!
Bye-bye!
Excuse me for a moment.
Bing bong.
Oh, fuck shit. That chimed just now.
What is most important for living things?
Air, water, food, love.
Well, personally, I think time is.
I mean, you know what? He's got a point.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
I mean, these are all solid points.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
You know, wasting your life is pretty bad, though.
So, time's up.
God, I'm wasting my life.
We will begin the last class trial, so please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last. I know someone said it earlier, but damn, this really is the last trial.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, fuck shit, the last class trial? He said that, right? He said last!
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say this was the last one. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still...
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well?
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Negito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Negito.
But still...
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. Yo, she's gonna get framed for murder. They're gonna pull a Kyoko! Or was she the killer? I don't know! We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone. As long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah. If we do that, things will turn out fine. Oh, fuck. Monokuma Rock, here we come. To our last encounter with the escalator tongue. Here we go, baby.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. I have to pump myself up for the escalator tongue.
Stupid fool! You're making me depressed!
So, is it going to happen again?
Escalator tongue.
Or conflict escalator tongue, when we must doubt our
Escalator tongue.
But, once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so. Didn't he? He said this is the last class.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can...
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this in it, right?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely... If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
Yo, that's sus, bro.
That's right.
But you're not smart enough to kill Negito.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops.
You...
What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet. That feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like this is Monokuma's twap.
Huh?
Well, if that's true, you should have fucking told us earlier, bunny! Your mic keeps cutting out. Oh, is it? Hold on. How does that sound? Are we good? Are we back? We're good now? Okay, great. The air is the killer!
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here.
I just realized Soda has a braid in his hair. Dude, really? I've been making fun of that reverse rat tail this entire time.
It's still cutting out? I just got here. Hi, lovely Leah.
Okay. Well, if it's cutting out, then, hold on. Hey Leah, welcome to the stream. I hope my audio doesn't sound too shit because I am now using my old headset. Dun dun dun. It wasn't cutting out for me. Oh, I guess it might have just been Christy's Wi-Fi. Well, I guess we're just gonna finish with my shitty headset. But welcome, lovely Leah. Skylar also comments, still cutting out. Well, it's not anymore. Oh, so it was cutting out for other people. Alright, well, I guess we're good now, so let's go.
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop it! You're trying to jinx us!
I'll beat you up!
Damn right! Stupid rabbit should just shut up! Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized after losing my powers. I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
I don't really know, but she did seem different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book. Why is that a laugh moment? Self-help is important, Kazuchi. God damn it. I hate you so.
Wait.
But her eyes. She looks so determined.
You...
What? Can you tell? What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Maru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Oh, fine.
But still...
Somehow. I understand what Manomi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Escalator tongue! By God! This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind, but the escalator tongue always comes back. I entered Monokuma Rock. The escalator tongue was just too horrible to describe, god damn it!
Yeah.
This elevator ride, this'll be the last time for us, right? I hope so.
Well?
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Negito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly.
Elevator esophagus. I mean,
I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Negito was problematic in so many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then, the door slowly opened. The bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well now.
Well then, now that I have decorated this whole room to look like that one place from Final Fantasy. What's it fucking called? The place where Cloud's from? There's a name. It's got a stage in Smash Brothers. It's on the tip of my goddamn tongue. Well, anyways, Negito is gone. There are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just fucking start this already!
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, and sure, it was fucking called Midgar. That's what it was fucking called. I remember. Oh, anyway, yeah, sure, it's gonna fucking end today. Yeah, I'm sorry, my mind was somewhere, yeah.
So yeah, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it y'all, and be a lot more focused than I was. Midgar. I got it. I know it's Midgar.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then,
Let's get started with this class trial.
Viva Killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the final class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Negito Kamada, the ultimate lucky student. I mean, I first met him. I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought. His process was like nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would help despair, just to prove that hope will never lose to it. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely f***ed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but he's totes not dead.
Oh, they even redded out his portrait. Yo, cool.
There was no way we can end this with... We will be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Negito. The killer who murdered Negito. In order to return from this despair alive, we needed to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this really is the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this! And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun! And we'll be doing it in the next episode. You still think he's alive?
Fuck yeah, I still think he's alive.
I don't know how. But I know he's not dead. This is part of his plan. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Guys, thank you all for watching. And we will finish this case in the next episode. Which will be... tomorrow. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and please, don't give in to despair. But don't fear it either. Goodbye, everybody.